Ohio woman sentenced to 51 years for trading 11-year-old daughter in exchange for heroin. An Ohio woman was sentenced to 51 years to life for allowing her 11-year-old daughter to have sex with her drug dealer to feed her heroin addiction, court officials said. April Corcoran, 30, of Pleasant Plain was convicted of 27 felonies that include horrific charges related to trafficking in persons, complicity to rape, corrupting another with drugs and endangering the welfare of a child. Corcoran pleaded guilty June 9 for the disgusting crimes she committed along with her dope peddler and co-defendant Shandell Willingham in March 2015. Willingham, 42, is accused of 26 felony counts that include rape, gross sexual imposition, trafficking in persons and pandering sexually oriented materials involving a minor. The defendant allegedly videotaped the atrocious sex acts in his apartment. Prosecutor Katherine Pridemore said the crimes the doped-up degenerates committed were so heinous she had trouble reading some of the facts in court. She didn't have the cash or the means to buy her heroin anymore from her drug dealer, so she offered up her child, Pridemore said in a press conference. We all know drugs make you do things, but at the same time, to offer up your child and you are the mother, it's unfathomable. Corcoran's attorney James Bogan said prosecutors offered his client a plea deal which they rejected. My client does wish to take responsibility for her actions, Bogan told reporters. She does not wish to have her daughter go through further trauma by having to testify at trial. She knows that a sentence that amounts to life in prison is a very realistic possibility. The crimes that desperate dope fiends committed have drawn the attention of police and elected officials across the state who have seen the rise in heroin-related crimes in recent years. The reason we're highlighting this today is because of the scourge that heroin has caused in our community, said Hamilton County Prosecutor Joseph Deters. Last year, 298 Hamilton County residents died of heroin overdoses, Deters said. Ohio Attorney General Mike Dewine said that this case of human trafficking, the first Hamilton County has prosecuted in state court, was just about as bad as anything I've ever seen. Heroin destroys families, he said. Heroin causes people to care about nothing but feeding their habit. Pridemore said the victim is now living with her father and stepmother outside the area. She is doing as well as could be expected, Pridemore said. But when you're that old and these atrocities have happened to you, I think she'll always carry that with her. Willingham is scheduled to appear in court August 10.